Don't want to pay me for shoveling your snow? Well, have some more. Last week we got hit with this huge snowstorm. School was canceled and everything was covered in like 2 feet of snow. I'm 16 and always looking for ways to make money, so I grabbed my shovel and headed out. First house paid me 20 bucks. Second house gave me 30. By the fourth house I had $80 in my pocket and my arms were killing me, but I didn't care. This was the easiest money I'd ever made. Then I saw this house on Maple Street. Big driveway, long sidewalk. A lady opened the door before I even knocked. She was probably in her 40s wearing this fuzzy pink bathrobe. "You doing driveways?" she asked. I nodded. "I'll give you $50 if you do my driveway and the whole sidewalk out front." 50 bucks. That was more than I'd made at any other house. "Deal," I said. I started shoveling. The driveway was way bigger than it looked. Every scoop felt like lifting concrete. My back started hurting. My hands were freezing even through my gloves, but I kept thinking about that $50. I could buy those new headphones I wanted. Maybe take my girlfriend to the movies. I pushed through. 20 minutes later, I was done. The driveway looked perfect. Not a single patch of snow left. The sidewalk was completely clear, too. I walked up to the front door and knocked. Nothing. I knocked again. Still nothing. I waited like 2 minutes, then knocked a third time. I could see the lights were on inside. I heard a TV playing. I walked around to the back door thinking maybe she didn't hear me. I knocked there. Nothing. Then I knocked harder. That's when I saw her. She was standing right there in the kitchen looking directly at me through the window. Our eyes met for like half a second. Then she turned around super fast and walked away pretending she didn't see me. My stomach dropped. She wasn't going to pay me. She tricked me into doing all that work for free. I stood there for a minute just staring at the back door. I knocked one more time, but I already knew she wasn't coming out. I walked back to the front and knocked again. Nothing. She was hiding in her own house waiting for me to leave. I started walking home. My arms hurt. My back hurt. I was cold and tired and I'd just wasted 20 minutes for nothing. Then I remembered something. My friend Austin, who lives 3 houses down, has this snowblower machine. His dad uses it every winter. I texted Austin asking if I could borrow it. He said yeah, and told me where they keep it in the garage. I walked to Austin's house. The snowblower was sitting right there next to their car. It was one of those big ones that shoot snow like 15 feet. I'd seen his dad use it before I wheeled it out of the garage and pushed it down the street back to the lady's house. It was heavy, but I didn't care. I was so mad I had all this energy. When I got back to her house, I pulled the cord and the machine roared to life. I aimed it right at her front yard. I started at the driveway pushing all that snow I'd just shoveled back onto her grass. The machine was so powerful it was throwing snow everywhere. I did the whole driveway in like 3 minutes, but I wasn't done. I turned it toward the sidewalk and blasted all that snow onto her yard too. Then I just kept going.